Hi, I'm Bridget, astrologer and coach from lifefromthegroundup.com.au, and welcome to my week ahead report for the week 10th through to the 16th of October 2022. This week we have an Aries full moon. We watch the moon move from Aries through to Cancer. We have Mercury moving into Libra and a exciting week all around. So let's get into it. Monday morning, 7:55, we have the full moon in Aries. So with the sun in Libra, this is all about cooperation and collaboration, whereas the moon in Aries wants a little bit of competition. So when you work on being the best individual that you can be with bravery and honesty, it works out that we can be the best that we can be in relationships. So with the moon conjunct Chiron, we've got to be very aware that there could be some hurt feelings, or at least people having some memories of old wounds fresh in their minds. So speak your truth, like I said, with respect, but honesty with the Mercury trine Pluto is, the truth is going to be there. How you handle it is going to be totally on you. So Tuesday, we have a shift in energy when the moon moves into Taurus at around 8 a.m. and then Mercury moves into Libra at about 10:50 a.m. So these are both moving into Venus's signs, and with Venus conjunct the Sun at the moment, we are just absolutely looking for balance and equilibrium in our life. It's a great time for you to set some ground rules with all the things and honesty that have been in the air. Um, set some ground rules so that everybody can benefit from this new moving forward. Okay. Wednesday. Now, be very diplomatic in your approach to people today. New paths can show themselves to you. The moon is conjunct both Uranus and the North nodes. We went through this last month and the month before with, the Uranus North node, new paths and new shifting directions. Here we are again with the moon there. How are you feeling? We've just had a very brave full moon. Have you brought that bravery through you, and are you more comfortable in speaking your truth with people at the moment? Okay, so Thursday, what new things have showed up for you? So the moon is on the other side of the North Node Uranus in Taurus conjunction. Are there any realizations that you have had? Do you now know where you can find your safe space in relationships? Maybe you're going to be just a little bit more comfortable asking for what you need. The truth of the matter is right there for you to embrace and move forward. The moon moves into Gemini later on in the afternoon, so conversations may get a lot more active on Thursday afternoon. So, Friday. Okay, now Friday we have as I said, the moon is going to be in Gemini. So it's on its way to conjunction to Mars in Gemini. Now we have this awesome air grand trine all throughout the week. So with the Sun in Libra, the Mars in Gemini, and Saturn in Aquarius. We're in a phase right now, we're in a place where, we're making minor adjustments all over the place so that we can inch towards this new future, that we are open and just we're ready to do the things that are necessary for us to move forward. Now, stand firm in your beliefs. There's a lot of stuff that's been coming up with the Sun opposition Chiron, and just know that, these old wounds don't have the influence that they used to anymore. We've got heightened understanding, we've got bravery, and we are not afraid to use our words. You may feel frustrated in the afternoon. Take some deep breaths. The road to real change can be bumpy, but the destination is worth it. Okay, let's move into Saturday. So, you have come so far and you have learned so much. Calm down and allow things to move into their new routines naturally. You cannot force change because you want it to get done faster. All right. Now, this afternoon, we're going to have the moon exactly conjunct Mars at around 2 p.m. So if you are in these conversations with people and things start to get a little bit volatile, go for a brisk walk rather than having a shouting match, because shouting matches are never helpful and they can just reignite old issues. Like I said, we're in a place now where we are communicating our needs in order to move forward in a balanced and diplomatic, equal setting. So, sometimes we just need to stop, listen, move away from drama if there is drama. Now, Sunday. I'm not sure about Sunday. I've written here that I see the need to watch your words if you're in a crabby mood, because the moon has moved into Cancer nice and early at about 3 a.m. And if you're not aware of your, uncomfortable, crabby mood, then people could take it or misconstrue it as a personal affront to themselves, rather than just you being in a bad mood and you not being able to regulate your emotions. Or I can see with the Cancer moon that maybe it's an opportunity to get together and do something with a group of like-minded people that, something close to your heart. Maybe you've got a family reunion or a family gathering. So both could be in effect. So if you are at a family gathering, watch your words, because these old things that have been dredged up with the Sun opposition Chiron might just be right in your face. All right, now the evening is going to require extra care, so take some deep breaths, because once words have been spoken, they cannot be unheard. So this is totally on you to think before you act and speak, especially if it's with your family members that you actually love, but tensions could just be a little bit high. So I hope this helps your week ahead. There's a lot of shifts and changes in the air at the moment, and we've been going through a lot of stuff. Now, the rest of October is just as active. We're moving into eclipse season. We have Saturn going station direct. There's some pretty bumpy, chunky things. If you can just find a calm place within and know that you are on a new path forward, then you should be able to just dissipate and, again, back away from dramas if you can see them starting to happen. That Mars in Gemini is not going anywhere for a very long time. If you can learn the lesson to, quicker, then this may help you in the coming months, because Mars is going to be going retrograde at the end of October, and it's not going to be out of Gemini until the end of March next year. So learning to keep a handle on yourself and your words is something that is going to help you if you get it learned quicker rather than later. So thank you. If you would like a personal reading from me, you can absolutely, the booking links are in the description below. I do both Zoom and in person in Launceston on Thursday at Metaphysical Launceston. And you can also come and join me at my Lifetime to Level Up group. I do daily astro in the morning and 9 o'clock on Saturdays. So please feel free to come and join me, and take care. Have a great week.